What's up, you guys? It's 3 Stacks. How y'all doing today? I'm asking a question that you can't literally answer except through comments. But I'm going over just kind of like an experiment. You know, I have a lot of decks and a lot of cards, so I like to experiment. So this is a Igknight variant because I have the entire Igknight core, and I decided to test out my Igknights with Performapal Oddeyes. Last time I did it with Draco Slayers, Oddeyes, Performapal, Igknights, Metal Foes. It was crazy, but I wanted to make this one a 40 card deck, so I had to cut stuff. So I pretty much separated my Metal Foes and put this in the whole deck by itself. So let's hop into the main. So we're running a 3 Gallant. Just pretty much all of this, similar to Metal Foes, you just kind of got to run the maximum, as many as you can fit. Pretty much all for the scales as well. And then I'm only running 2 Crusader. So they all have the same effect, just like Metal Foes. So it's kind of just like, it doesn't really matter the names. It just matters the levels, the scales, and yeah, that's it. Just the levels and the scales. So altogether, I'm running 14. You can search them through other ways. I was running Painful Decisions in here, but unfortunately, I only have 3, and I had to put them in my Metal Foes, so I can't run them in this deck. And then triple Oddeyes, pretty standard. She just searches, and being able to Pendulum Summon for 7 is not possible in this build because I took out my 8 scales. So Oddeyes is literally just a searcher. And then triple Sorcerer. My other build I was running 2, but I just want him at 3 now because I always want to see him. 2 draws, 2 turtle, just broken. And being that this is more of like a Performapal variant, the Lizard Draw's effect to draw cards equal to the number of Performapals you control is just pretty broken. You draw a lot. Just off a Lizard Draw. And then the Joker, Luster, the 1. And this is the best card in the deck. So this just puts you so far ahead because everything is spells. Get this in a better angle for me. Everything is just all spells, so just when you play this, you just keep drawing. It only stops if you activate the reloads, which I like to say these for last because after you resolve this, you can't draw anymore through card effects. So you pretty much, you get the combos, Igknight, Igknight, Scale, Scale, Pop, load up your extra deck, Sorcerer, you know, Pop, Draw, Draw, and then this gets tons of counters and you just keep drawing. So you just, in this build, I have to run it. And then spells, of course, double reloaded bricks at 3. Triple Summoner's Art because it's good, and you know I've got extras, Gucci. Double Pot of Riches, 3 bricks. But you want to play this, recycle your Lizard Draw, get Turtle combo. Play this, recycle, you know, your Igknights that you ditch in the grave because you XYZ with them, etc., etc. It's just really good. 1 Sky Iris. I'm kind of just taking this in as like a 4th Oddeyes because I actually like playing Oddeyes a lot to search my Performapal Pendulum Sorcerer. So essentially, I'm playing 8 sorcerers because I've got 3 sorcerers, 3 Oddeyes, the Joker, and then this. So I always have Pendulum Sorcerer every duel, and I just like having him because he just gives me that deck thinning I need. No Rhoda, because why not? The Igknights are warriors. You can search about 8 of them with that. The only traps I'm running in the main deck are 2 Painful Escapes. So every card in my deck gives me more cards. I would say these are kind of the only exceptions, but when you play them in their scales, they actually do get you cards, but on field they don't. So essentially every single card in my deck, no lie, every single card in my deck gives me cards. Like I'm never not deck thinning. I mean, it's hard to plus because Igknight's kind of, it's like a 2-for-1 exchange, so you neg. That's why I run the spell dude. What's his name? This guy, the Royal Magical Library. But yeah, so the reason why I chose these, because like I was saying, every card in my deck, like literally, I'm not lying or over exaggerating, every single card in my deck gives me more cards, so I'm always drawing and searching. And I figured if I wanted to run traps, just kind of like, even if I wanted to set them as bait, I still wanted to profit off of them. I didn't want to run Reckless because I tried it out, it just slows me down more than it speeds me up. I like this a lot because you can actually recycle, and at the same time, you know, you get your Igknights pop in. You can, you know, set up for the the crazy scale. Basically, you can set up for your crazy scales and go Ragno Miniad. So this just helps a lot. It's not once per turn, and like I was saying, if I wanted to run a trap, I'd run the trap that gives me more cards, and I'd rather search than draw because I have enough draw power. So yeah, that's why no Reckless. That's the main deck. Extra, Gnister, M7, Photon Thrasher, Durandal, Volk, 2 Ragno Miniad, and since I'm running the Painful Escape as kind of like an engine, this basically replaces the replenishes the resources needed to make another Ragno Miniad. So you can make 2. Why not run 2? Because even though when you make 1, it should be game. The format's crazy. Decks are powerful, so they might out it and make a second one. Excalibur, Emerald, just standard. I like Mastroke. He's my favorite rank 4 in the game. So yeah, it's like a fun deck. I really wanted to build a fun deck. Like, I was just fiending for it because I mean, all my decks are fun and they're competitive, but I just wanted to build a deck that was strictly for fun. So yeah, and it's really fun. Like, it's very fun. It's addicting. I like it a lot. So God bless you guys. Be safe. I appreciate you guys for tuning in to this video, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I'm trying to basically entertain you guys today. So be safe. Peace.